Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to day number 1, TNT Fireworks Bass Nation Northern Regional. How's everybody doing out there today? Oh, we got a big crowd here today. We got a big crowd. These guys showed up. I think we can get a little bit louder than that. How are we doing today? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Again, TNT Fireworks Bass Nation series. Of course, we can't do anything without our wonderful hosts. We have had absolutely amazing hosts this week. Fox Cities Convention and Visitors Bureau. Give them a big round of applause. Miss Abby McDaniel right here taking pictures. She's our host this week, along with Matt Tenhocken. We can't do it without them. And, of course, the wonderful park here, Jefferson Park. Megan Sackett and her team have been amazing this week, getting everybody parked. Getting everybody in, cleaning up the ramp, cleaning up everything around here, and it's been amazing so that we can come and enjoy this week. And of course, all of our wonderful Bassmaster sponsors. Of course, I've said it a couple times. TNT Fireworks is our title for the Bass Nation Series in 2023. And all of our official sponsors, Toyota Progressive, Bass Pro Shops, Dakota Lithium, Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, PowerPole, Ranger, Rapala, Skeeter, Yamaha, as well as our supporting sponsors, AFCO, Daiwa, Garmin, Lew's, Marathon, Triton Boats, and VMC. And as we do before each and every weigh-in, we want to go ahead and stand up, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. And it's going to be sung today by Miss Eden Marshall. Thank you, Eden.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's give her another big round of applause, Miss Eden Marshall. And I know these guys are ready to weigh some fish. And I know you are too. So I can't weigh a single bass though without bringing up my weighmaster. And my weighmaster for today is Mr. Peter Perovich. Let's welcome him to the stage, President. Thank you, Peter. We sure do appreciate you and all you do, man. And, glad to have you up here. You ready to see some fish weighed?
I am ready. Is everybody else ready to see some fish weighed? Ooh, little louder.
There we go. Let's get real loud as we bring up this first angler to the stage. Coming out of South Dakota. Bring him up, Justin Cole. Justin's bringing us 5 today. 5 fish. And he's going to take the lead, but he looked like he had a pretty good bag back there too. 12 pounds, 7 ounces, Justin Cole. You want to hold a couple up? Sure. Yeah, go ahead and hold some up. That's a good bag. Right here on the side. Over here. Justin Cole out of South Dakota, 12 pounds, 7 ounces. Good start for Justin. Let's bring up his non-boater out of Ohio, Colton Didion. Colton's bringing us 2 on the non-boater side. And again, this week we got a 5 fish limit on the boater side and 3 fish on the non-boater. 4 pounds, 9 ounces. 4 pounds, 9 ounces for Colton Didion. Yep. Colton Didion out of Ohio. Let's move right along. Another South Dakota angler, Bob Slammer. Bob's bringing us 3 today. 3 today. Did you leave the other 2 out there?
Yeah.
Did you have them on though?
No.
No. 6 pounds, 5 ounces for you, Bob. 6 pounds, 5 ounces. We will see you tomorrow. Next up, Eugene Sherman. Eugene coming out of Wisconsin. Bringing us 1 today. He kept him alive. There we go. 2 pounds even, 2 pounds even. Said he had some boat troubles, but he's going to get out there, get those fixed, and get back out there after him tomorrow. Next up, Nebraska non-boater John Peterson. John's bringing us 1. One fish on the non-boater side. £1 pound, 7 ounces. £1 pound, 7 ounces for you, John. Thank you. Next up, Jim Blumenstein out of Illinois. Jim's bringing us 5, another 5 bass limit. On the boater side out of Illinois. Jim, if they go 12-8, you'll take over the lead. 11 pounds, 11 ounces, all the way up to second place for Mr. Jim Blumenstein. Jim Blumenstein, Illinois boater. Day number 1. Dingy Fireworks Bass Nation Northern Regional. Jim sitting in second place currently. 11 pounds, 11 ounces. Good start for you, Jim. Let's keep it right on rolling. Charles Capehart out of Nebraska, non-boater. Rode with Jim today. And Charles bringing us 3. Look out. Looking for 410 to take over the non-boater lead currently. No problem. 5 pounds even. Charles Capehart all the way up into first place. Charles, that was a pretty good boat to ride out in today, wasn't it?
It was.
5 pounds even. First place on the non-boater side. We'll see how long that'll hold out for Mr. Charles. Coming up next, Curtis Sammo out of Illinois. Curtis bringing us 5 fish. Good bag. Looking for 12-8 to take over the lead. 12-8. Think you got it? Oh, he says he's got it. 14 pounds, 10 ounces. Curtis Sammo all the way up to first place. Two in a row from Team Illinois. And they figured out how to catch him. 14 pounds, 10 ounces. First place currently. Yeah, no, we ain't weighed one. He's going to get a weight on big fish as well on the boater side. 313 on that one, Curtis. Next up, Ryan Volkwitson out of South Dakota. Ryan's bringing us 1 today. Right here in the middle, Ryan. We gotta make sure all our viewers back home on Bassmaster.com get a look at you today, Ryan. Ryan's bringing us 1 on the non-boater side. And from a look at Bass Track, 1's going to go a long ways for these non-boaters today. 1 pound, 6 ounces, 1 pound, 6 ounces for you, Ryan. See you tomorrow, man. Next up, Andrew Paulson out of Iowa. Andrew's bringing us 5 today. 5 today. Good bag of fish for Andrew. Right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Look out. 14 pounds, 4 ounces. Andrew Paulson all the way to second place. Go ahead and get a picture with him. Unless you don't want one. And big fish is 313 if you want to weigh one too. Right here on the side. Andrew Paulson, second place, 14-4. 14-4. Next up, Indiana boater Shane Peters. Shane's bringing us 5. Gonna keep you in it.
Pardon?
I said it's gonna keep you in it on day 1.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And they're alive too. Eight pounds, 9 ounces. 8 pounds, 9 ounces for you, Shane. Thank you. Next up, non-boater out of Michigan, Hunter Fredrickson. Hunter's bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. They gotta go 5-1 to take over the lead. What we think?
I don't know if I got that.
Says it's gonna be close, maybe. Go ahead and fold it again. Yep. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, Hunter Fredrickson all the way to first place. On the non-boater side, grab him up and get you a picture. I hate this. Get this out of our way. Hunter Fredrickson took over your non-boater lead. 5 pounds, 9 ounces. Next up, Minnesota non-boater Perry C. Perry's bringing us 3. Looks like he's picking up right where he left off last year. Looking for 5'10" to take over the lead. 5'10" to take over the lead, Perry. Gonna be close?
What was that?
Gonna be close?
Probably.
Look out, 6 pounds, 7 ounces, Perry C. all the way up to first place. Perry C. picking up right where he left off, not missing a beat. He took home the co-angler champion at the Bass Nation Championship last year, so that means he punched his ticket this region, and it looked like he's about to do it again. He told me yesterday he wanted to get a matching set to go with that Bass Nation Championship trophy. We'll see. He started out with a good bag of fish today. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Next up, Wisconsin boater Brian Przezitka. Did I get that right? Yep. Nice. Yeah. Brian's bringing us 5 today. Looks like a good day for Brian. 14-11 to take over the lead. 10 pounds, 5 ounces. 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Brian, all the way up to 5th place. You want to get a quick picture?
No,
You want to talk?
No, that's okay. They're
Well,
a little
good
big.
day, man. You're sitting.
I'll get bigger ones tomorrow.
Oh, well, let's find out. Thank you, Brian. Good luck. Next up, Iowa boater Colin Tweeton. Colin's bringing us 2 today. 2 today, Colin. Tough day out there.
Yeah, I had the right ones on, one big one, but just couldn't keep them hooked up. So hopefully better day tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully you can get them again tomorrow. 3:15 today for you. 3:15 for you today. Next up, John Wadsworth out of North Dakota. John's bringing us 4. 4 good ones, it looks like, too. You needed that one.
Lost 2 good, really big ones. Is that a big one? I lost
9-2.
two big ones.
9-2 on 4 fish, man. You needed that last one, but go get it tomorrow. Go find him tomorrow. Yeah, grab a picture. John's going to grab a quick picture. With that, John's sitting in 6th place currently. 6th place currently. Good catch. Thanks, John. Next up, Wisconsin boater, Justin Rowe. Justin bringing us 5 today. Pretty good day out there.
It was rough. Literally rough.
South wind will get you on it. Settle down, babies. Smallmouth. We'll get away on these things once they settle down a little bit. £9, 13 ounces, 9.13. Justin Rowe all the way to 6th place currently. Next up, Alan Bernicki out of Illinois. What's up, Alan? Alan bringing us 3 today. 3 today. Got to go 6-8 to take over the lead. What we think?
Nah, I don't think I got it.
Not quite, he says. Good bag of fish, though. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Alan Bernicki all the way up to 2nd place. Hold him up. 2nd place, Illinois non-boater. Illinois non-boater all the way to 2nd place. 6 pounds and 2 ounces. Next up, Indiana boater Blake Canese. Blake's bringing us 5. Good bag of fish. Really good bag of fish right here. Looking for 14-11. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. 12 pounds, 7 ounces for Blake. All the way up to 3rd place. Yeah, hold him up. 3rd place for this Indiana boater. Next up, Kobe Coing out of Minnesota. Kobe's bringing us 5 today on the boater side. Good bag of fish. £11 and an ounce. 11 pounds and an ounce for Kobe. All the way up to 6th place. Big bag. They said, watch out for this next bag. His non-boater out of South Dakota, Lee Ray Anderson. Lee Ray bringing us 3. Oh, my. Yeah. Look out. Look out for this non-boater. 3 fish for Lee Ray Anderson. I need y'all to get real loud. 9 pounds and 8 ounces. Lee Ray Anderson all the way up to 1st place on the non-boater side. Lee Ray Anderson, 9 pounds, 8 ounces, and he's going to weigh a big one. He's going to weigh a big one on the non-boater side. You don't think that smallmouth is bigger?
I weighed him.
He's going to get a weight on this big fish right here. 313 on the non-boater side. He can take it. He can take it. Peter. Yeah, he can take it. They'll start bringing him back. Lee Ray Anderson, 9-pound bag. Solid bag on the non-boater side. Next up, boater out of Iowa, Brian Close. Brian's bringing us 3 fish. Right here in the middle. $4.14, Brian. $4.14, man. Tough day. Go find them tomorrow.
Yep.
Next up, non-boater out of Indiana, Sean Smith. Sean's bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. Pretty good day out there?
It was kind of tough. We managed 3.
I've heard it's been pretty tough out there all the practice. Of course, we had some wind to deal with, I think.
It was my first practice.
Oh, today was his first practice. Yeah, fold him again. £5, 7 ounces for Mr. Sean. Well, no practice. Well, you're sitting in 5th place currently. 5th place currently for Sean Smith out of Indiana. Next up, boater out of Wisconsin, Troy Kilgus. Troy's bringing us 4 today. 4 today out of Wisconsin. Left one out there. Did you have him on?
I did.
£8, 10 ounces. 8 pounds, 10 ounces. Troy Kilgus, Wisconsin boater. Next up, Nebraska non-boater Dustin Hartzler. Dustin, bringing us 2 today. Good to see you, man. Should keep you in it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
£3, 11 ounces. 3 pounds, 11 ounces for you, Dustin. Next up, North Dakota boater Joe May. You go by Joe. Joe May bringing us 2 today. North Dakota. We want to welcome North Dakota. This is their first year. Bass Nation Northern Regional, state of North Dakota. Joe, thanks for being here. 4 pounds, 11 ounces on those 2. 4.11 on those 2. Next up, non-boater out of Wisconsin, Brian Schumacher. Brian's bringing us 3. 3 on the non-boater side, Brian Schumacher. Good day. 6 pounds and 9 ounces. Second place for Mr. Brian Schumacher. Non-boater out of Wisconsin. Brian Schumacher out of Wisconsin, 6'9". Next up, Minnesota boater, Jay Swanson. Jay's bringing us 5, and from the looks of it, they look like 5 good ones. Jay Swanson looking for 14 pounds, 11 ounces. 14 pounds, 11 ounces, Jay Swanson, all the way up to first place. First place on the boater side out of Minnesota. Take your picture, get a picture or 2, and then we'll put the big one in the bag. Jay Swanson, TNT Fireworks, Bass Nation Northern Regional, day 1, 14 pounds and 11 ounces. Jay's going to get a weight on a big one. Not quite going to do it. 3.7 for you, Jay. Do you have another one you want to weigh?
I don't know. Peak the oldest.
$3.5. You take it. Jay Swanson, all the way up into first place for Team Minnesota. 14 pounds and 11 ounces. Next up, North Dakota boater Tyler Darling. Tyler's bringing us 3 today. Tyler's bringing us 3 today. On the boater side out of North Dakota. 5 pounds and 4 ounces for you, Tyler. 5-4. 5-4. Next up, Tim Garner. Tim coming out of Illinois. Bringing us one today. Right here in the middle, Tim. We got to make sure everybody sees you back home on Bassmaster.com. 114 for you, 114. See you tomorrow, Tim. Next up, Indiana non-boater, Eli Smith. Oh, sorry, Eli.
You're good, buddy.
Eli's bringing us one today. One today. Tough day out there.
It was. Spent a lot of time running.
2 pounds even. 2 pounds even for you, Eli. See you tomorrow, man. Next up, Michigan boater Ryan Cohen-Lofts, bringing us 5 today. How you doing? Good, man. Good. Ryan's bringing us 5. Going to be a good start to day number 1. Get a weight on these 5 fish. 10-7, 10-7, 8th place currently. 8th place. You want to grab a picture?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, get one, man. Hey, you might have a smaller bag tomorrow. Ryan, 10-7, 10-7, day number 1. Out of Michigan. Let's keep this thing rolling. Out of Illinois, Joseph Sanderson. Joe's bringing us 4 today. Did we have the 5th one on?
Oh, yeah. Many times.
Many times, he says. Well, you got to get him in the boat tomorrow for us. You kept him alive, though.
Oh, yeah. They like riding a bass cat, that's for sure. They like that bass cat ride, that's for sure.
7-2, 7-2 for you, Joe. 14th place currently. Zach Eckberg out of North Dakota. Zach bringing us 1 on the non-boater side. Non-boater side out of North Dakota. Good one. 3-4. 3-4 for you, Zach. At least you caught a good one if you're only going to catch 1, right?
Yeah, I had to wait till the last minute to get him, though.
Oh, well, go catch us 2 more tomorrow. 3 more. Next up, Rick Sawyer. Rick shaking his head. Has a good bag, 5 fish. 12-3, 12-3 for you, Rick, and good bag. But I know you want to get a couple of those back tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Had a brain fart, went to call, shut my live wells off. I was off for a half hour, 40 minutes. I forgot that I looked at it and couldn't revive him.
Well, go get him tomorrow, man. See you, Rick. 12-3 for Rick. Next up, out of South Dakota, Mr. Lauren Moore. Lauren, bring us 1 here. 1 here today, man.
Fish, yeah.
1 fish, but you're going to get him tomorrow, right?
Well, I hope so. My partner caught them all.
That's how it goes
That's
sometimes.
the way it goes, yeah.
1-8 on that one. 1-8 on that one, Lauren. 13th place right now, so that should keep you in the hunt tomorrow. Next up, Justin Shepard, non-boater out of Iowa. Justin Shepard bringing us 1 today. 1 today. Justin Shepard won today. He kept it alive for sure. £2, 10 ounces on that one. 2 pounds, 10 ounces, Justin. Next up, Matthew Bertram. Matthew's rolling out of Ohio. Bringing us 4 today. 4 today, Matthew Bertram. Weigh it. 10-13, 10-13. Go ahead and hold that big fish up. Go ahead and hold a big fish up. Step right over there. Get a quick picture. Get a quick picture right over there to the right of the stage. And then he's going to weigh it for big fish. Had some good one. 4 fish went 10-13. Got Matthew all the way up into 9th place. Got a good smallmouth. Got to go 313. How about 313 on the money? 313 for. Got him. You carry him both. Yep. Next up, Jacob Lange out of Iowa, non-boater side. Jacob's got 3 for us. 3 good ones, it looks like, right here in the middle. Looking for a 7 pounds and an ounce. Jacob Lange all the way up to 2nd place on the non-boater side. Jacob, you want to grab a quick picture? 2nd place. 2nd place for this Iowa non-boater. 7 pounds and an ounce. 7 pounds and an ounce. Gonna get a quick picture right here. Next up, South Dakota boater Tom Logue. Tom's bringing us 2. Right there in the middle, Mr. Tom. Two fish today out of South Dakota. 2 good ones. 512, 512. Got to get 3 more like that tomorrow.
Well, I'll try to find some. 3 more would be nice.
See you, Tom. Next up, Justin Hill out of Minnesota. On the boater side, Justin bringing us 2 today. 2 for Mr. Justin. Did you find him in practice or couldn't relocate him?
Yeah, I was on a good smallie bite during practice, but I ended up having a little bit of boat issues. So I had to go out in a different boat, and it was pretty tough to hold out in those swells out there in a smaller boat. But hopefully I can get my boat back tonight and get back out on the bigger water and find those smallies.
Well, we sure do. Hope you can do it. Thank you, Justin. See you tomorrow, man. Next up, Michigan non-boater, Michael Cook. Michael, good to see you today. 1 fish for you today. $2 even. 2 pounds even for you, Michael. Thank you. Next up, North Dakota non-boater Cordell Wadsworth. Cordell bringing us 2 today. 2 fish today. Did you have the 3rd one on?
I don't know.
Says it was a tough day out there. Get a weight on these 2. 315, 315. See you tomorrow, Cordell. Next up, out of Michigan, Nick Rand. Nick Brand bringing us 5 fish. Good bag, good bag. Good start for Nick Rand. 5 fish. 11 pounds, even Nick Rand, all the way up to 9th place. 9th place, Michigan boater, Nick Rand. Big fish is 313. Nick Rand, 9th place, 11 even. Next up, out of Iowa, Colton Usher. Colton bringing us 3 right here in the middle. Right here in the middle, Colton. 3 fish for Colton. 5'10", 5'10". Colton all the way up to 6th place. 6th place currently. Iowa non-boater next up. Let's bring up this Iowa boater, Dan Moan. Dan's bringing us a 5-fish limit. Right here in the middle. 5 fish, 5 good ones for Dan. 11 pounds, 4 ounces, all the way up to 8th place. Eighth place, 11 pounds, 4 ounces. Dan Mon, 11-4. 11-4, 8th place currently. Next up, Nebraska non-boater Billy Ray. Billy Ray's bringing us 1 today. 1 fish today for you. 211. Good one, though. Decent fish. That ought to hold you around there, hold you in it for tomorrow. I hope so. We'll see. Next up, Kenny Knockman out of Iowa. Kenny bringing us 2 today. 2 today. $3.9 for you, Kenny. Next up, Ohio boater Ben Stacy. Ben's bringing us 3 today. 3 today for Ben Stacy. 5 pounds, 15 ounces. 5 pounds, 15 ounces. Let's keep it rolling. Next up, Jason Sitta out of Nebraska. Jason bringing us 2 today. Tough day for you, it looks like.
Yeah, it was. The direction of the wind changed. I think that really changed what the fish were doing. So, but who knows?
Moved them around a little bit. Think we can relocate them tomorrow?
Hope so.
We'll find out. 4-3 for you today, Jason. 4-3 for you today. Give me 1 minute. Check on this computer right here. Get it plugged in. There we go. Keep it rolling. Next up, non-boater out of Minnesota, Jason Thomas. Jason bringing us 1 fish today. 2.5 for you, Jason. Next up, Brad Norris out of Illinois. Brad's bringing us 3 on the boater side. 313.
I'll weigh that one big in there.
All right. What we're going to do after we weigh them, you'll go hold it up, and then you'll come back and put it in the bag for big fish. 3 fish, Brad Norris, 7'6", 7 pounds, 6 ounces. He says he's got a really good one. He's going to try for big fish. He's going to get a quick picture of it. Right there. See him sitting down? Step on up. See him sitting down in the chair? Looking for 313, Brad. Right here.
There you go.
Going to be close. He got it. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. New big fish leader right there. Take him with you. Take him with you. Next up, Ohio non-boater Braden Fairbanks. Braden bringing us 1 today. 1 today on the non-boater side. Get a weight on this one, Braden. 2.4. 2.4. Go get him tomorrow, man. Indiana boater Blake Albertson. Blake's bringing us 3. And they're getting loud out there for you.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
5.15 for you, Blake. Good luck. Go get him tomorrow. Let's keep it rolling. Let's bring another guy up out of Indiana on the non-boater side, Dennis Davis. Dennis bringing us 2. 2 today. Did you have the third one on for us?
Yep.
What happened?
It just come off.
Smallmouth tend to do that, don't they?
No, that was a largemouth that came off.
Largemouth. They tend to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
412 for you, Dennis. 412. 10th place currently. 10th place currently. 2 good ones on the non-boater side right there for Dennis. Let's who's this next guy coming up out of Nebraska? Mr. Dave McCoy. Dave, 3 on the boater side.
Probably less than his 2.
Huh?
It's probably going to be less than his 2.
Says it's going to be less than those 2. I don't know. I think you'll get that. 5'11", 5'11". See you, Dave. Good luck out there tomorrow. Next up, out of North Dakota, 9-boater, Tyler Guthmiller. Tyler's bringing us 3 right here in the middle, Tyler. Going to be a good start on the 9-boater side. And definitely a good start on Team North Dakota. Good start. 6'10". Tyler Guthmiller all the way up to 3rd place. 3rd place on the 9-boater side. Tyler's going to get a quick picture. 6 pounds, 10 ounces on those 3. And again, all these guys this week are looking to punch their ticket to the Bass Nation Championship by winning their state teams. Tyler's sitting in a good spot right now on Team North Dakota. Well, let's bring this next guy up out of South Dakota, Mr. Monty Freilich. Monty, good to see you again. 5 fish for you, and I got to see you last year, I believe, at BNC. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, it's the first time I got to meet you, too.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Always fun.
And another good start for Mr. Monty Freilich, 11-4 for South Dakota. Monty Freilich all the way up to 8th place. 8th place for Mr. Monty. Yeah, he can hold him up. Ten states from across this northern region here. 10 boaters, 10 non-boaters in each state. And all these guys vying for that trip to the national championship. Let's keep it rolling out of North Dakota. Harry Ladner Jr. on the boater side. Harry's bringing us 2 right here in the middle, Harry. 2 fish for you today. 5-3 for you, Harry. 5-3. Good luck out there tomorrow. Next up, another North Dakota boater, Grant Farmer. Grant's already telling me he needed 1 more. He's got 4 today. 4 pretty good ones.
Good ones. They're good ones.
Says they're good ones. Yeah, they are. 10-5. 10-5 on those 4. Got him in 15th place, Grant. Yeah, get a picture. Grant Farmer, 15th place. Out of North Dakota, 10 pounds and 5 ounces. Grant Farmer out of North Dakota. Next up, out of Ohio, Ryan Kriegel. Ryan's bringing us 1 today. 1 for Mr. Ryan. 2-9. 2-9 on that one. Next up, Mateo Tirano out of Illinois. On the non-boater side, representing Illinois this week. 1 fish for you. 1 fish. Did you have some others on or didn't ever get them today?
Yeah, I broke a big one off this morning and then lost one on a frog. So.
Oh, man. Well, that's a good one right there. 3 pounds, 5 ounces on that one, Mateo. 16th place currently. Mateo going to get a quick picture. There we go. Next up, Cody Oberfull out of Iowa. Cody bringing us 3 on the boater side. 3 fish. $6.5 on those 3, Cody. 6.5. Next up, Brett Feenstra out of Michigan. On the non-boater side, Brett bringing us 1 today. A little bumpy out there?
A little bumpy.
113 for you, Brett. 113. Good luck tomorrow. Let's get this next guy up out of Illinois. Mr. Mike Toe. Mike, your Illinois president, made the state team. 1 fish for us today. Tough day, but man, we sure do appreciate all that you do for your state and for Bass Nation.
Well, thank you very much. You do a good job.
Hey, I just started. Thank you, though. But y'all got to see how I'm going to turn out. Right? Yeah, right?
This is true.
Thank you, Mike. 2-1 today. 2-1 today for you, Mike. Next up, Bob Bayless out of Indiana. Bob, how are you? 5 fish for Bob out of Indiana. Look out. Going to be a good start for this Indiana boater.
Yes, sir.
Figured out the wind today, or did you get away from the wind?
So they really weren't biting as good today as they have been. The size is a little smaller, so hopefully it goes up from here.
Hopefully it goes up. Well, 9:15 in 16th place currently for Bob Bayless. Good start on day number 1. And let's give a big round of applause real quick. Our cameraman this week, Mr. Grant Moxley. He's out there at takeoff here in the afternoons, getting all the shots, and he's going to be out on the water tomorrow. Thank you, Grant. Next up, non-boater out of Wisconsin, Tim Flaherty. Tim, non-boater, 1 today. 1 today for you, Tim. It's got to be a real big one.
No, it's not.
Oh, he says it's not. $113. Go get him tomorrow, Tim. Denny Cook. Denny out of Michigan. And he's bringing us 3. 3 today on the boater side. Did you find him in practice, or?
Semi. I had 5 on. They come up and spit it out.
These Winnebago bass like to do that, it sounds like.
It's killing me.
But you did keep them alive, so we'll give you credit for that.
All right. That's a Triton live well for you.
That Triton live well is keeping them fish nice and alive. Of course, Triton Boats is, of course, one of our official partners this week. Come on, fellas. Settle down, boys. There we go. Hold on. Thought he was gonna lock. Come on. 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Denny Cook out of Michigan. Next up, Tanner Albrecht out of Minnesota. Tanner bringing us 1. 1 today, Team Minnesota. Non-boater side, but hey, we got to keep weighing them 1 or none. Got to make sure we get them in here. State team competition ends tomorrow. 1-5 for Tanner. Casey Briggs, North Dakota boater, bringing us 1 today. 1 today, Casey. We're going to get him tomorrow.
It's a struggle.
Says it's a struggle.
A lot of shorts.
Yeah, go ahead and pizza rolling. 1-9, Casey. Good luck tomorrow. Next up, North Dakota boater Justin Welch. Justin bringing us 1. 1 today. $111 for you, Justin. Good luck tomorrow, man. Joseph Clem out of Michigan. Joseph's bringing us 1 on the non-boater side. That ought to keep you in it, maybe. Says he's saving it for tomorrow. We'll find out, won't we?
We will.
$1-9 for you, Joseph. Next up, Casey Hoffman. Casey out of Wisconsin. And he's got 5 for us. Casey Hoffman, 5 fish right here in the middle. Looking for 14-12. Says no. But it's a good bag nonetheless. 12 pounds and an ounce. Casey Hoffman out of Wisconsin. All the way up to 7th place. No picture. Next up, Ryan Entringer out of Wisconsin. Ryan's bringing us 3 today. 3 on the non-boater side. Three good ones for Ryan. 6-2 for Ryan all the way up to 6th place. Next up on the boater side out of Illinois, Bill Baker. Bill got 5 for us. Good start to day number 1.
We'll see.
Good start indeed. 13 pounds, 12 ounces. Bill Baker all the way to 4th place for Team Illinois. Bill Baker, 13-12, 4th place currently. Next up, Brock Gullickson out of Wisconsin. Brock bringing us 5 on the boater side. Another good bag out of Wisconsin right here. Definitely a good start to day number 1 for you, Brock.
Yeah, I was all right.
£13, 6 ounces. Brock Gullickson, 5th place currently. Brock all the way up to 5th place. $13.6. Next up, this guy's coming out of Indiana, Carl Bowser. Carl's bringing us 2 today. 2 fish. 3-5 for you, Carl. Good luck tomorrow. 17th place currently on the non-boater side. Next up, Tanner Bach out of Iowa. Tanner bringing us 4. Tanner, 4 today. Gonna go 8-6 for you. 8-6 for you, Tanner. Next up, Robert Swim out of Michigan. On the boater side, Robert's bringing us 2 today. Tough day on you, tough day. Did we find him in practice or?
No, didn't find him in practice, and it changed today and couldn't get on the fish we did find. So
Wind shifted him around a little bit?
Yeah, made it tough.
Well, that's how it does. Robert, go get him tomorrow. Go make some adjustments. 3-3 today for you, Robert. 3-3. Don Merrifield out of Iowa. Non-boater here. Bringing us 1 today, Don. 1 today. Two. Good luck. Go get him tomorrow. Donald Merrifield right there. Alex Connor rolling up out of Ohio. And Alex, I talked to him, unfortunately, today. Had some boat trouble, but 2 fish for us today.
Yeah, I got lucky on getting back in. My motor started, and I got back in the no wake zone here, and it started shaking, and my alarm went off, and a warning alarm went off. I shut it off and just used the trolling motor to get it on the ramp, so I got lucky getting back, but I'm happy to have that. I got stuck in one area all day, so.
Well, go get him tomorrow and get that motor fixed. 310 for Alex. 310 for Alex. Next up, Nebraska non-boater Blake McCumber. Blake's bringing us 3 today. Good start for this Nebraska non-boater.
We probably want to weigh it big.
It's 313. We'll weigh. I'm just saying. I was just telling you what it is. 7 even all the way to 3rd place. 3rd place for this Nebraska boater. Hold them up. Blake's going to get a picture, and then he's going to weigh 1 for big fish. 7 even on the non-boater side. Good start. Really good start. Big one? Yep. Blake looking for 3 even on that one. You take them both. Next up, Josh Weisner out of Wisconsin. Josh bringing us 5. Good start. Good start. Looking for 14-12. 14-12. Look out. 15 pounds, 2 ounces. Josh Weisner out of Wisconsin all the way up to first place. Look out, Wisconsin boater Josh Weisner, 15 pounds, 2 ounces. First place on the boater side. Gonna weigh one for big fish as well. No problem taking that over either. 4 pounds and 5 ounces on that big one, Josh. Take them both. Josh Weisner. First place currently. Good bag of fish right there. Next guy up, Eddie Gadd, bringing us 2 today. 2 today for Mr. Eddie. Eddie out of Illinois. 3-3. 3-3 for you, Ed. Next up, Jerry Pape out of Nebraska. I didn't. Pape, Jerry Pape got 5 too. Good start. $10-1 for you, Jerry. 10-1. Good job. You want to get a quick picture? 10-1, Jerry. 20th place currently. Next up, Brian Binkston out of Minnesota. That was pretty close. Probably sounded like it with my southern. Brian's got 4 for us today on the boater side out of Minnesota. Minnesota's had a good day today. They've brought in a lot of fish across the stage so far. Six on those 4. Next up, Scott Picklet out of South Dakota. Scott, 1 today. 1 today for you. Tough day.
It was challenging, but the wind was different than we thought it was going to be, but had a nice ride in the Phoenix and stayed dry all day and got to fish.
Hey, well, that's all right, man. That's all right. 110 on that one, Scott. 110. Good luck out there tomorrow. Next up, Michael Rubino. Michael coming out of Illinois boater, bringing us 4 today. 4 for Mr. Mike. Did we have 5 on? I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we had 5 on.
Eight five for those, Mr. Mike. Good luck. 27th place currently. 27th currently. Next up, coming out of Iowa, Mark Folsom. Mark got 1 for us today. 1 for us today. 1 very lively one.
Yes, sir.
Two even. Good luck tomorrow, Mark. Good luck tomorrow. Ross Olson out of Minnesota, bringing us 3. Ross, 3 on the boater side today. Three for Ross Olson out of Minnesota. 5 even for you, Ross. Go get him. Go get after him tomorrow. Next up, here's another guy out of Indiana, Travis Scholes. Travis bringing us 1 today. Did we have the others on? Tough day, one of those days?
Well, just tough day.
$1-9 for you, Travis. 1-9. Next up, Taylor Umland out of Illinois. Taylor's bringing us 5 today on the boater side. Good start for this Illinois boater. Close. 15, looking for 15-3. 15-3 to take over the lead. Taylor Umland. 14 pounds, 7 ounces, 14-7. Fourth place currently for Taylor. 4-5. Yeah, take a picture of the big one first. If you want to weigh one, take pictures of it. And then we'll weigh it. Taylor Umland out of Illinois, 14-7, and he's going to weigh a big one. Looking for 4-5 or 4-6 to take over, 4-5 to tie. A little bit short, 3-15, 3-15. Taylor, take it with you. Yep. Next up, coming out of Indiana. Coming up next, George Brown. George bringing me 3 fish today. That's a pretty good name, George. That's my name, so I like it pretty good, don't you?
It works out all right. I like it.
Me too. 3 fish for you today, George. 6'10", 6'10", 6'10". Good start. Got to find those 2 tomorrow to go with it. Next up, Adam Krieger out of Iowa. Is it Krieger? Step too far back on that one. Adam bringing us 2 today out of Iowa. 5'10", 5'10" for you, Adam. Good luck tomorrow, man. Peter Tools out of Michigan. No, it's not a tiebreaker. Peter's bringing 5 today. 5 today on the boater side. Peter's got 5. Get a weight on these. Good start for Peter. 10-1. 10-1 on those, Peter. 21st place currently. Let's bring this next Indiana guy up. Chris Lewis. Chris bringing 3 today. 3 fish for Chris. Non-boater side. Good start. Good start for this Indiana non-boater right here. Good start. 5'11", all the way up to 9th place for Mr. Chris Lewis. Chris Lewis, 3 fish limit on the non-boater side. 9th place currently. And he's leading Team Indiana right now. I know he likes that. He's got 2 more days to hold that up, though. Good job, Chris. 5'11". They're catching them pretty good, aren't they, Peter? Pretty good bag so far.
Yeah, I think they're doing great. I'm really happy with the production today. So hopefully tomorrow they'll ramp it up a little bit more.
I know. I mean, I ask them all coming through registration. They're like, 12 or 13 pounds. That's as good as we can do. And we got several bags over that. So these guys, you can't trust them. You just can't trust fishermen.
They're fishermen.
That's right. Next up, Mike Obel out of Nebraska. Mike's bringing us 2. Man, Mike, we gotta make sure people back home watching get a good look at you. Come on. 4-4. 4-4 for you, Mike. Next up, Michigan non-boater Ben Rand. Ben Rand, non-boater out of Michigan, 2 today. Did we have the 3rd one on like everybody else?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, that's all right. We got to find that tomorrow.
It was about 7 inches long. That was the 3rd one.
Well, this is going to keep you in the hunt for tomorrow. 2 for Mr. Ben Rand today. They'll settle down just a second. 315, 16th place currently. 16th place currently, Ben. Next up, Jeremy Tinwald. Jeremy coming out of Ohio and bringing us 5 today. Decent start. Good start day one.
I think so. I'm happy with it.
As tough as it is, I think it is too.
It was tough.
Let's get a weight on these 5 for Jeremy. 11-11, Jeremy all the way up to 12th place. 12th place for this Ohio boater. You want a picture? All right. Next up, Chris Rhodes. Chris Rhodes, Indiana non-boater. 3 fish for Chris. 3 fish. 3 pretty good ones?
Yeah, not too bad. One good one.
Gonna be a good start. He says he's got one good one in the bag. Really good start. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, all the way up to second place for this Indiana non-boater. Little one back in Peter's bag. Chris, 713 is going to weigh a big one. Big one right here. Big one right here. Big fish.
Big one?
That's bigger.
That's the biggest.
I don't want to pick for you. I never want to do that. 3-1. 3-1 on that one. You take that bag with you. Chris Rhodes all the way up into second place on the non-boater side. Let's bring this next guy up. He's bringing me a drink, it looks like. Diet Coke. I don't know. He might not share it with me. Next up, boater out of Ohio, Donald Roberts. Donald won today. Won today. Grind out there, huh?
Yes, sir. It was a grind. Absolutely.
210, 210. Good luck tomorrow, man. Good luck tomorrow. Go find them. All right. Next up, this guy's coming out of Minnesota too, non-boater Matt Plouffe. Matt's bringing us 1 today. 1 today. Out of Minnesota. 110, 110. Good luck tomorrow, Matt. Go find you 2 more to go with that 1 tomorrow. Let's get this next guy rolling up. Coming on up, Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith out of Indiana. 1 today.
Tough.
$1.6 for you, Jeff. $1.6. Go get him tomorrow. Patrick Stradle out of Minnesota. Patrick's bringing us 1 today. 1 for Patrick. 115 for you. 34th place currently on the non-boater side. Matt Reagan. Matt's coming out of Michigan. He's got 5. 5 fish limit for Matt. Right here in the middle, Matt. Good start, 9-6. 9-6 for you, Matt. 26th place currently. 26th place currently for this Michigan boater. Jody Atkins out of Ohio. Jody's bringing us 2 today. 2 today. $2.7. Thank you, Jody. Next up, Chris Brockman. Chris rolling out of Nebraska. Chris got 3 for us. Did we have the other 2 on? Did they come off or?
What's that?
I said, did you have the other 2?
I had one of them. One of them.
Well, go find them tomorrow. 514 for you today, Chris. Good luck out there tomorrow. Owen Worthington. Owen Worthington out of Wisconsin. There we go. How we like that welcome crew?
I liked it a lot now.
1 fish for you today, Owen.
Yeah.
Tough day.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I lost 2 early this morning. That I feel would have helped, but, I got tomorrow, so.
Well, this is going to keep you in it. 114.36 right now, so go make them up tomorrow, Owen. Thank you. Next up, Adam Schwimmer. I messed that up, but it's all right. Adam out of... Are you Adam?
Yeah.
You're out of North Dakota? Yeah. Adam out of North Dakota. 2 pounds even. It's got you in there as Minnesota. We don't have to fix that. Next up, Tyler Wolf out of Nebraska. 5 fish for Tyler Wolf. Right there in the middle, Tyler. Right there where you're at. 5 fish for Tyler. Good bag, though. Good start for Tyler. Needs 15-13 to take over lead. He says he doesn't quite have that. Good bag, though. 12-9. 12-9 for Tyler Wolf out of Nebraska. All the way up to 8th place. 8th place currently, Tyler Wolf. Next up, Andrew Binky out of Wisconsin. 5 fish for Andrew. Good start. Good start for Andrew here on day number 1. TNC Fireworks Bass Nation Series Regional here. Lake Winnebago. 11-1. 11-1 for Andrew. All the way up into 17th place. He's going to get a quick picture. Get you on the website. Andrew Binky, 11-1. 11-1 out of Wisconsin. Next up, coming out of Ohio, Alan Howard. Alan, a non-boater. Out of Cincinnati here, 315, 315. Next up, Illinois boater Nicholas King. Nick King bringing us 3 today. $7-2 for Nick King. 7-2 for Nick King. Next up, Bryce Hoff out of South Dakota. Bryce Hoff bringing 2 today. 2 good ones. 5 even for you, Bryce, on the boater side out of South Dakota. Next up, and this guy got this North Dakota team rolling, and he's your state president out of North Dakota, Paul Reinbold, bringing us 2 today, Paul, and we're glad to have North Dakota with us this year.
Yeah, we're excited to be here. You guys put on an excellent event and a great fishery, and just appreciate you having us.
You didn't do too bad today. 2 fish for Mr. Paul. Going to have him right in the thick of things going into tomorrow. Two lively ones, he says.
Yeah, they were caught late. They were caught late, so.
Late day moves, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
2 good ones. 5-5, Paul, all the way up to 14th place. You want a picture? Yeah, get a picture. 5-5, 14th place on the non-boater side, Paul Reinbold. Again, let's give a big round of applause to Paul and Peter and all of our state presidents. They make my job so much easier, and I love working with these guys each and every day. Give them a big round of applause. Couldn't do it without them. Give them a big pat on the back. Go find them. Give them a big pat on the back, a big hug. And they're hollering you over a sweatshirt. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I owe her a sweatshirt from the Minnesota State team. Yeah.
From 10 years ago, they said, well, you better get that thing down here. Jason Boswell out of Nebraska. Jason bringing us 3 fish. A little over halfway this way in. We'll see where we got you sitting, Jason. Seven four on the boater side, 36th place. Little movement tomorrow, you can jump right up there. Let's keep it rolling. This next guy's rolling out of Michigan, Jesse Werner. Weiner. Jesse Weiner, 5 fish. 5 fish out of Michigan. Good start. Good day number 1 for you.
Yeah, thank you. It was pretty slow out there, though.
9-10. Slow, but hey, 9-10's got you sitting good for tomorrow. 28th place currently. Next up, out of Ohio, Scott Cremus. 5 fish limit out of Ohio for Mr. Scott. I was trying to dig it up out of there. Scott's 5 fish limit. Good start, 11-2, 17th place. You sure can. Hold him, grab him, and the guy's sitting there. Walk right over around on the edge of the stage. Right here, Scott. Yeah, grab him and walk to the edge of the stage right there. Scott, 11-2, 17th place out of Ohio. Digging deep in those VMC weigh-in bags. Getting them out. Good luck, Scott. Next up, Larry Salas out of Nebraska. Larry coming out of Nebraska for us. And he's bringing us 3 fish on the non-boater side. Right on over there to Mr. Peter, Larry. Good start. Good start for your tournament.
I'm actually from Missouri, but I retired from Nebraska. So.
6-12 for you, Larry. 6-12 all the way to 5th place. Go ahead and grab a couple of those up. Larry's going to weigh a big one. Looking for 313 to tie, 314 to take over. 3-3 for you, Larry. 3-3. Next up, Wyatt Stout. Wyatt rolling out of Wisconsin. Wisconsin State team. 1 fish today, Wyatt. 1 fish today. Two one for you, Wyatt. Next up out of Minnesota, Lance Jensen. Lance, 4 today. 4 today.
That was it. It was a tough day. It was a long ride. That's I'm going to tell you, it was a long ride this morning. My kidneys hurt.
7 even for you, Lance. 7 even. Next up, Robert Heem out of Nebraska. I was like, Heim. Robert bringing us 5 today out of Nebraska. Good start. Good day number 1 for Robert. Going to have him right in it for tomorrow. 9 even, 32nd place. 32nd place. Rob, good job. See you tomorrow. Let's bring up another state president. This guy rolling out of Ohio, Danny Ryan. Give him a big round of applause, Ohio State team, and of course Ohio State president, bringing us 3 on the boater side.
Hey, I just want to say something. I got some family out watching, and I've missed my wife's birthday 3 years in a row. So happy birthday, Brandy. I love you. And then my daughter Kylie's watching. Love you. Jack, if you're watching, love you too. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Danny. 4-2 on those. 4-2 on those today. Thank you. Next up, Jeremiah Acton out of Michigan. Jeremiah bringing us 4. 4 fish for you, Jeremiah. Missing that one.
Tough day. Tough day.
Did you find them in practice or did you have to scramble?
Fished all day. Never found them.
7-12 for you. That's going to have you, make a little adjustment tomorrow. You can jump right back up there. Next up, AJ Mindy out of Nebraska. AJ bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. 3 on the non-boater side for AJ. 6'9" for you, AJ. Good luck tomorrow. Catch him up. BJ Baxter out of Ohio on the boater side. BJ's bringing us 5. 5 fish. Good start. Good start, BJ. Looks like it. We'll see what they'll weigh, but
It was a grind. It was a grind. I want to wish my wife happy birthday because I was out of town also.
oh, wow. 11-13 for BJ Baxter all the way up to 13th place. BJ Baxter out of Ohio, 13th place currently. Right there. Next up, Dylan Esselman out of Wisconsin. Dylan has 2 today. 2 today for us. Did you have the third one?
No, a lot of shorts today.
A lot of shorts. We've heard quite a few of that. A few guys. 4 even for you, Dylan. 20th place. 20th place. Catch them up tomorrow. Good luck. Next guy up coming out of Minnesota. Eric Ritter bringing us 4 today. Eric Ritter 4 today. Did we find him in practice? Have to scramble around? Good practice, or how'd we find him today?
Really tough practice. Caught a lot of fish, a lot of Minnesota fish today in this lake, but just couldn't get that 5th keeper.
Well, 7-1 today, 7-1. Go make that few adjustments tomorrow and bring us 5 back in. Next up out of South Dakota, Jeff Korb. Jeff's got 1 for us. 1 for us, Team South Dakota. Right here. Step on up. 115, Jeff. 115. Good luck tomorrow. Go find them. Uh-oh. Out of Indiana, Corey Lofts bringing us 2 today. 2 today out of Indiana. Corey Lortz. Step right on up here, Corey. Got to make sure we get a good picture of you and everybody can see you back home. 311. 24th place currently on the non-boater side. Kyle Pachola out of Wisconsin. Kyle bringing us 3 today on the boater side out of Wisconsin. 5-2 for you, Kyle. Next up, another boater out of Wisconsin, Lonnie Peterson. Lonnie's got 5 for us. Lonnie, right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Decent start, it looks like.
An okay start. It was a rough morning. I tell you, I got to get home and do some, or back to the hotel and do some work on the boat.
Tighten some bolts up.
What's that?
I said tighten some bolts up.
I have to replace some stuff, yep.
Good start. 11-15. Lonnie all the way up to 13th place. 13th place currently. Lonnie Peterson. Next up, Miles Losh out of Minnesota. Miles bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. That is a limit on the non-boater side for Miles. Let's see how far up the leaderboard we can get him. $5.14 for Miles, all the way up to 12th place. You want to get a quick picture? Sean Van Gerpen out of South Dakota on the non-boater side. Sean's bringing us 2. Did you have the third one?
I missed a few.
Missed a few. Well, go get them tomorrow, but I think you're going to be sitting all right with these two. $312, 25th place for you, Sean. 25th place currently. Look out. Next guy up, Jared Knuth, bringing us two today. Two today. Tough practice. Did you find him in practice, or did the wind kind of change your game plan? Or
I had a great practice. Yeah, just couldn't keep him button today.
Well, go get him tomorrow. Jared, 315. 315 for you, Jared. Next up, out of Illinois, Casey Morgan. And Casey's bringing 5 to the scales, a 5-fish limit. Right here in the middle, Casey. Good start. Good start. I know you're going to be happy with this.
I think so. It was a good day.
12-9 all the way up to 8th place. Casey Morgan out of Illinois. $12-9, Casey Morgan, Illinois boater. Smile real big now. Good job, Casey. See you tomorrow. Next guy up, Nebraska non-boater Alfonso Garcia Jr. Alfonso bringing us one today. One today. What happened to the other two?
They got away.
They got away. Winnebago likes to keep them, it seems like. They don't like to come out of that water too good.
Well, we tried.
Hold on. Nope. Yeah, you can try that. 2-1. 2-1 for you. Good one there. Good one there. Next up, Alexander Ellerbach. You go by Alex?
Yeah.
Alex bringing us one today. Two eight for you, Alex. Next up, Indiana boater Tom Forrester. Tom's bringing us 2 today. Tom, good to see you. Good to see you. I know. 2 fish, 310. Go find a couple tomorrow, man. Next up, out of Ohio, Al Evans. Well, we're glad to have you, Al. Good to see you, man. You got one for us today.
Yeah.
I know you wish you had a couple more, but hey, good day on the water.
Oh, yeah, it was a great day on the water.
Other than that, it was probably a little bumpy this morning.
It was.
111 on that one, Al. 111 on that one. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's bring up this next guy out of South Dakota, Brock Bielek. Brock's bringing us 3 today. 3 today for Brock. Did we find him in practice, or did they shift around on you a little bit?
Something happened today. I don't know what. Turned into largemouth.
Turned into largemouth. 6'9" for you. We'll go find them smallies tomorrow and get back up here. Next up, Justin Schneider. Justin rolling out of Minnesota. Got 3 on the boater side. Eight five for you, Justin.
Thank you.
Sorry, Peter. I was psyching
We're just
you out
wondering
there.
if we get a couple extra pounds for having Pete weigh the fish.
Wes Gert out of Illinois. Wes, good to see you. Wes, 3 fish on the non-boater side. 3 good ones. Good start to day number 1 for this Illinois boater. Let's see how much they're going to weigh. Non-boater. Good bag indeed. 7 pounds, 7 ounces all the way to 3rd place. Wes Gert out of Illinois. I think Team Illinois can get a little bit louder than that, don't you, Wes? There we go. It's Jill. Yeah.
My son's life jacket fell. It was laying on the grass out there.
If anybody found a Cabela's life jacket out there in the parking lot, bring it to Mr. Wadsworth right here. He's looking for it. And let's go ahead and get this next guy up out of Indiana, Brian Hensley. Brian's bringing us 4 on the boater side. 4 decent ones?
3 and 1 good one.
1 good one. Did we have number 5?
Oh, we had him on several times.
Several times. 913. That's going to have you. Yeah. Yeah, go get a picture of it and then come back and weigh it. Brian Hensley, 913. Going to get a picture of a big one right over there. Cameraman sitting in the chair. That looks like a good one on the boater side. Looking for 4-5. 4-5 to tie. 4-6 to take it over. 4-1, 4-1. A little bit short. Take both bags. Thanks, Brian. Next up, Jerry Dunkley out of Iowa. Uh-oh. Jerry's bringing us 3 fish out of Iowa. Jerry right there in the middle. Right here in the middle. Got to make sure everybody can see you back home, man.
Hey, there you go.
3 fish for Jerry. Good start. 6 pounds, 14 ounces. All the way up to 6th place for this Iowa non-boater. Jerry Dunkley, 6'14", 6th place currently. You gotta go do that again tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta do it again.
See you, Jerry. Bobby May out of North Dakota. Bobby's bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. Good start. 3 fish on day number 1. We know that's going to be a good start based on what we've seen so far. A lot of 1 and 2s. 6'13", Bobby May all the way up to 7th place. 7th place. You want to get a picture? Next up, Troy Dede out of South Dakota. Troy, 5 fish for us today. South Dakota boater, good start. 11 pounds even. 11 pounds even for Troy. 23rd place. 23rd place currently. Troy's going to go ahead and get a quick picture. And while he does, all these fish, these anglers are taking them back to the AFCO Yamaha live release boats, and we'll take them back out there to Lake Winnebago. Next up, Ohio boater Kyle Waller bringing us 1. Kyle Waller, 1 fish, 114 today on the boater side, 114. Next up, Ohio non-boater Will Presley. Will's bringing us 2 today. $4-7 for you. 4-7 for you. Got you in 24th currently. Next up, Iowa boater Adam Hammond. Adam's got 5 for us today. Iowa boater. Adam Hammond out of Iowa looking for 15 pounds, 3 ounces. 15 pounds, 10 ounces. Adam Hammond all the way up to 1st place. £15, 10 ounces. Adam Hammond, 1st place for Iowa. 1st place overall. Great start. Great bag. 15-10. Next up, Cameron Welch out of North Dakota. Cameron's bringing us 3 fish today. Good start for Cameron on the non-boater side. 3 fish right here in the middle, Cameron. Going to be a good bag right here. 7:15. How about that, Cameron? All the way up to second place. Second place currently. Go back and put him in there. Sorry, Dan. Cameron Welch, 7:15, second place. Let's bring this next guy up. Dan Fabino out of Minnesota got one today. Fabiano. Thank you. Should have gotten a briefing from Peter. That's all good. Daniel won. Daniel Fabiano won. One today. 210. Good luck out there tomorrow, man. Go catch them up. Next up, Indiana boater Mark Neese with 3 fish today. 3 fish for Mark on the boater side. You can stand where you can get a picture of you. 3 fish for Mr. Mark. 510 for you, Mark. Good luck tomorrow, man. Next up, non-boater out of Michigan, Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson's bringing us 1 fish today on the non-boater side. Right there in the middle, Brian. Brian's got 1 for us. $112, 58th currently. Brian Firemuth out of Iowa on the non-boater side. Brian's bringing us 1 today. 1 for Brian. 2.8 for you, Brian. Next up, Owen Hinchell out of Michigan. Owen bringing us 4 fish on the boater side. Seven four for you, Owen. 47th currently. Good luck out there tomorrow. Dan Welsh. Uh-oh, look out. Good looking bag right here for Dan Welch. 5 fish out of Minnesota. 15, 11, close? Not quite. No. Good start for Dan. He says he doesn't have 15-11 to take over the lead, but we'll see. Look out, he said he didn't have it. 15-4, though, he was pretty close. Dan Welsh all the way up to second place. Yeah, get a picture. Get a picture, Dan. Dan Welsh, second place. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Dan, right there. Yep. Thanks, Dan. Good job, man. Good bag. Next up, Dave Rorig out of Ohio. Dave's bringing us 1, and they're getting loud. Who's that out there? Who's that out there, Dave? Come here. Don't run away.
There is a couple of daughters, granddaughter, and 2 great-grandkids.
Well, how about that? How about that support? Come all the way up here to see you catch some fish.
Yeah, they surprised me last night. They drove in, so I don't know what to expect out of that.
Well, good job, Dave. 2-4 today. Go get us 2 more to go with that 1 tomorrow. Kevin Schleter out of Ohio on the boater side. Kevin's got 4 for us today. Wish you had 1 more, I'm sure.
Yeah, I needed 1 more. I just never got the other bite.
7-13 for you, Kevin. 46th place. Ted Prisby out of Michigan. Ted's got 1 on the non-boater side. Ted, good to see you, man.
Yeah, nice to be here.
We're glad you are here. 1 fish for us today.
Yeah, they put a Michigan guy with an Ohio guy. It was a little different.
212. That Michigan-Ohio rivalry right there in that boat. And let's bring him up out of Indiana, Ed Bauer. 4 fish. Ed said I didn't have to bring him up. He was coming up.
I guess so.
4 fish today. Did you have the 5th one on? Did you have to adjust a little bit?
Not really. Had to adjust quite a bit and scramble there this afternoon and get a couple more keepers. So.
Well, 8 even today. 46th place for you. Let's see what we can do for you tomorrow, Ed. Next up, Shane Steele. Shane rolling out of South Dakota, bringing us 4 today. Shane's got 4 for us. A little bit different in practice. That wind changed a lot, I'm sure, out there.
Yeah, the big water got big today this morning, but a little tough. I did have the 5th bite, just didn't capitalize. So
didn't capitalize. We'll go capitalize tomorrow. 8-11 for you today, Shane. 8-11 for you today. And while Shane's walking up, we got a few more anglers loading these tanks. But let's give a big round of applause. You see these guys in the blue and yellow jerseys. They're out of Neenah High School, local high school right here. They're going to volunteer all week. We're going to have some different ones, maybe some of the same ones, but we can't thank them enough. They've been out here running these fish back and forth to the live release boat, those AFCO Yamaha live release boats. Again, Neenah High School, Chris Jones arranged that all. We can't thank them enough for helping us out this week. Having volunteers always makes it so much easier, just like having Peter up here. Let's give Peter another big round of applause. Come on, give him a big round of applause. He's weighed all these fish. 162 bags so far and a couple more coming. Craig Cottom, that non-boater out of South Dakota. We should just about be wrapping up the final flight. Final flight check-in was about 30 minutes ago. Craig, come on up here. Craig's hiding back there in the shadows. We want to make sure they see you up there on Bassmaster.com. 1-8 for you, Craig. 1-8 for you. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Thomas Redding. Thomas coming out of Nebraska, bringing us 1. Did we find him in practice or just one of those weeks?
I caught a limit each day, but I lost 2 today. So,
well, unfortunately, that's fishing. Losing fish is part of it. 1-9. Go find them tomorrow and make sure we get them all in the boat, Mr. Thomas. Emily, are we done? I got 164. All right, we're done. All right, and with that, we conclude the day number 1 weigh-in TNT Fireworks, Bass Nation Northern Regional. Peter, thank you, and might be calling on you again tomorrow. We'll see what we can shake up for you.
Be glad to help. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter. Good luck. Thank you for doing it, and see you tomorrow. Again, TNT Fireworks, Bass Nation, Day 1. I'll run down the leaderboard, but let me run down all of our wonderful sponsors first. Toyota Progressive, Bass Pro Shops, Dakota Lithium, Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Ranger, Rapala, Skeeter, Yamaha, and of course all of our supporting sponsors, AFCO, Daiwa, Garmin, Lew's, Marathon, Triton Boats, and VMC. I'll pull up the leaderboard real quick and give you a quick little rundown on the top 5. In first place, on the boater side, in first place, Adam Hammond, 15-10. In second, Dan Welch, 15-4. In third, Josh Weisner, 15-2. In fourth, Jay Swanson, 14-11. And rounding out the top 5 on the boater side, Curtis Samo with 14-10. On the non-boater side, Lee Ray Anderson leading with 9-8. In second, Cameron Welch, 7-15. In third, Chris Rhodes, 7-13. In fourth, Wes Gert with 7-7. And Jacob Lange with 7-1. Jacob Lang with 7-1. And that's your top 5. I know there were a couple guys that wanted to compare their measuring board to the official measuring board. It's right here at the bump take if you want to check those out. And thank you all. Awesome crowd today. You guys, we got to crank up the volume a little bit tomorrow though. But you did good. We had a lot of people out here. Can't thank you guys enough. Looking forward to seeing you day number 2 coming at you tomorrow.